Lovely. So I'm glad you guys are here, and we're going to do a 30-minute guided meditation today. And during class, it's raining really hard right now outside in Washington, D.C., so you might hear some thunderstorms, especially if you live close to me. So before we start, I always bring up my little friend, my Om Gnome here, and he's just here to remind us. Sometimes we think that when we meditate, we have to look like this guy, but actually you can come to meditation exactly as you are. And actually, the days where you don't feel so zen are often the days where like meditation or yoga helps the most. So there's a phrase, your greatest teacher is the present moment. So rather than trying to force your meditation experience to be super peaceful or super powerful or whatever that is, just let it be whatever it is. If you're angry, it's okay to be angry. If you're sad, it's okay to be sad. If you can't stop laughing at some point because something I said made you laugh, like that's okay too, right? You're just acknowledging where you are and kind of detaching, practicing non-attachment from caring so much, not trying to force the outcome of the meditation. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to light a candle as a symbol that we are entering into a more intentional space, right? So through meditation, we're just not forcing an outcome, but we are entering into a little bit more, intentional. You chose to be here, choosing just to take a little bit of time to sit back and relax. Okay, just letting the smoke clear the air of any outside energy. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position, and if you'd like to lie down, that's fine as well. You can close your eyes. If closing your eyes is distracting to you, you're welcome to keep your eyes open or half open. If you do keep your eyes open, I encourage you to practice the idea of looking without seeing. So rather than focusing on a specific object, just a soft, fuzzy gaze, or you can close your eyes. Just begin to just sit up tall. Relax your shoulders. Start to let go of any outside influences. Just slowly dropping into a more relaxed state of consciousness. Notice any lingering impressions from the day, any thoughts or feelings kind of playing across your mind. Just noticing. Our thoughts and our feelings are like clouds. Sometimes they pass quickly. Sometimes they hang around all day. Sometimes they're white and fluffy. Sometimes they're big thunderstorms. But it's important to remember that you are the sky, not the clouds. And through meditation, we're just noticing the clouds, those thoughts or feelings, passing without necessarily following them down a rabbit hole or giving them too much power over us. So, if you find yourself mind starts to wander or anything like that, just notice and then just gently return yourself to the truth of the present moment. You're very much in a present moment, grounding yourself in this unique time, space. Take a slow inhale through your nose and a slow exhale through your nose. Slow inhale through your nose. Slow exhale through your nose. Slowly inhale through your nose for a count of 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause for a moment, savoring the inhale. Slowly exhale through your nose for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale, just savoring this moment in between breaths. Slowly inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold, just enjoying this moment between breaths. Slowly exhale through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Savoring that space that's not yet the next breath. And then you inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the inhale. Slowly exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. And then inhale again. Encourage you to inhale and exhale like this for 1 more minute. Just enjoying the space between the inhale and exhale. There's 4 nodes of breathing, inhaling, exhaling, and the space between. And often in our lives, we occupy a space between, right? Not quite yet, not knowing what the next step is. And this moment between our breath is a wonderful opportunity to savor that rather than being scared of that in-between space. Just allowing it to be part of the natural rhythm and flow of your breath, so too with life. Whenever you're ready, you can return your breath to normal in and out through your nose. If at any point your mind really starts to wander during meditation, you can always just return your thoughts towards your breath. The same thing outside of a meditative space. If your day is just kind of getting away from you, just take a moment to appreciate not just the inhale or the exhale, but that sweet pause between. Honoring the space between always. Start to notice how you're sitting. Maybe checking in with each sense, so notice what parts of your body are touching the ground. Allow yourself to feel rooted, held, and centered. Sometimes we feel untethered. Gravity is a nice reminder that we are very much rooted in time and space, being held up by the ground beneath us. Noticing what parts of your body are touching clothing, fabric, or the air around you. Just allow yourself to be gently enveloped, truly held by the space around you. Maybe check in with any lingering tastes on your tongue. Perhaps noticing any smells. Checking in with your vision. What do you see? Even if it's just the back of your eyelids, perhaps noticing some weird shapes dancing across. And checking in with what you hear. At first, outer ear, like things outside of us that you might hear. Then maybe inner ear, like can you actually maybe hear a little bit of what's going on inside your ears, inside your brain? At any point during a meditation experience, one of these senses get stimulated, like you have an itch or you smell something or you hear something, again, just gently return your thoughts towards the truth of the present moment. A slow inhale, pause, and a slow exhale, pause. Draw your attention towards your toes, maybe wiggling your toes, and then just let your feet get really heavy. Relax your big toes. Relax your second toes. Draw your attention to your middle toes and relax. Relax your fourth toes, pinky toes. Soften through the arches of your feet, tops of your feet, heels and ankles. Notice any lingering tension you're holding in your feet and just let it go through your exhale breath. Next, draw your attention to your lower legs, your shins and calves, softening through the backs and fronts of the legs. Relax your kneecaps and the space behind your knees. Relax your hamstrings, releasing any tension from the quadriceps. Soften outer thighs, inner thighs, and space between the thighs. Relax your hips, your glutes, your whole lower body. Soften through your abdomen, ribs, and chest. Relax lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Releasing any tension from your shoulders and the space between your shoulder blades. Relax your armpits, shoulders, collarbones, chest. Draw your attention to your arms, softening through the upper arms, biceps and triceps. Relax your elbows, backs of the elbows, releasing any tension from your forearms with your exhale breath. Relax your wrists, palms, backs of the hands. Draw your attention to your fingers. Relax your thumbs. Relax your second fingers. Bring your awareness to your middle fingers and relax. Relaxing fourth fingers, releasing any tension from the pinky fingers. Relax your hands completely, relaxing through the hands, arms, and shoulders. Draw your attention towards the top of your body, softening through your throat and neck. Notice any tension in your jaw and see if you can let it go. Relax your chin, lower lip, upper lip, gums, each and every tooth. Soften your tongue and the space underneath your tongue. Relax the bridge of your nose, right nostril, left cheek, and right cheek. Relax your outer ears, inner ears, space behind the ears. Let your earlobes be heavy. Notice any tension that you're holding in between your eyebrows. Relax the space between the brows and eyes, softening your temples. Relax your eyelids, eyebrows. Let your eyes be heavy in their sockets. Relax each and every eyelash. Relax your forehead. Soften through your hairline and scalp, crown of the head, back of the head, each and every hair follicle. Take a leisurely, slow inhale through your nose. Pause at the top, just savoring that moment in between. And a slow, relaxed exhale through your nose. Pause at the bottom before you inhale once again. Notice any lingering tension in your body, and just let it go through your exhale breath. Breathing comfortably. Today we'll do what's called a loving kindness meditation. It's a common meditation that you might have done before. And the idea is we'll draw to mind different people in our lives and just wish them well. So start by drawing in your mind's eye somebody that you know that is easy to love, somebody that brings you joy, that makes you feel safe. And just notice what sensations you start to feel in your body as you hold this person in your heart. Perhaps imagine giving them a warm embrace. Holding this person that you love in your heart, silently you'll repeat after me. May they be happy. May they be free from harm. May they be at peace. Hold this person in your mind's eye for a while longer, sitting with them, cherishing them. And as you're ready, let them go, knowing that you can always return to this time or space with them just through a little bit of mindfulness and meditation. Next, bring to mind somebody that you don't know very well, perhaps a neighbor or, a grocery store worker in your neighborhood. Somebody that you might recognize, but you don't necessarily know their name or much about them. But you can picture them, right? You see this person often. Holding this person in your mind's eye, silently repeating to yourself, may they be happy. May they be free from harm. May they be at peace. Continue holding this acquaintance in your heart for a while longer. And consider the fact that at some point in your life, you have been this person for someone else. As you're ready, allow this person to leave your mind's eye, knowing that you can always come back to this space to wish them well or someone similar. Next, and this is always the tricky one, bring someone to mind who perhaps it is not so easy to love. It could be someone you know personally, or a leader, or somebody that does not make you necessarily feel warm and fuzzy inside. Remember that often these are the people that have the most to teach us. Trying not to attach to any strong emotions surrounding this, and truly keeping a loving heart space open, holding this person in your mind's eye, and silently repeating, may they be happy, may they be free from harm, may they be at peace. Sitting with this person for a while longer. And note that while we cannot control the actions of others, we can always choose to be loving and kind. As you're ready, allow this person to leave from your mind's eye, wishing them well on their journey. You can just notice any thoughts or sensations playing out across your mind. And if your mind is wandering down a road, just gently return yourself to the truth of the present moment, this breath, this moment. Next, bring your attention to a community. It can be a community that you're part of, or a community that you admire, or maybe a community that you don't admire and you think could use a little loving kindness. Holding this community in your heart, silently repeating, may they be happy, may they be free from harm, may they be at peace. Holding this community in your heart for a moment longer. And noting that it's possible that a community has done this for you or your community at some point. As you're ready, allow this community to leave your mind's eye and return your thoughts towards an inhale, pause, and exhale, hold. Inhaling and exhaling. Next, draw your attention towards your extended family and friends, holding them in your heart. Silently wishing for all of your family and friends, your wider community, may they be happy, may they be free from harm, may they be at peace. Holding your extended family and friends, friends that have become family, family that you feel are your friends. Maybe family or friends that you don't see so much often anymore. Just holding them in your heart for a moment longer. And as you're ready, let them go. Just returning your thoughts towards your breath, keeping your face, chest relaxed, relaxing your whole body with every exhale. Zooming out a little bit, draw your attention to our global community, right? All of our siblings, our brothers and sisters. Just holding our whole wider human community in your heart. And all of the multitude of experiences that that encompasses. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we be free from harm. May we be at peace. Perhaps allowing yourself for just a moment longer to feel a part of something much bigger than yourself, holding this whole global community, even astronauts in outer space, in your heart. And then let them go. Just breathing. Drawing your attention now to our furry friends, all of our beloved animals or houseplants, our favorite trees, blades of grass, salty seas, placid lakes, grand canyons. Just holding in mind our whole earth, all of its creatures. May our earth be happy. May our earth be free from harm. May our earth be at peace. Perhaps allowing yourself to feel part of something even larger, not just human experience, but the experience of being on this bizarre rock hurtling around a burning star. And then letting our earth go. And zooming out a little bit more to our greater universe, all of the planets and craters and suns and stars, galaxies, all the unknown and the much loved. May our universe as a whole be happy. May our universe be free from harm. May our universe be at peace. Holding all of the cosmos in your heart for a moment longer. And then gently letting this concept go. Just breathing. Zooming in back from the cosmos, back to the earth, to its creatures, to our community, to our friends and family, and now back to you. Hold yourself in your heart. Taking care of you, focusing on you. Silently repeat to yourself, may I be happy. May I be free from harm. May I be at peace. May you be happy. May you be free from harm. May you be at peace. This is my wish for you. Holding yourself in your heart. Perhaps imagine giving yourself a big hug. And then just let this concept of I or me go and just return to your breath. Slow inhale through the nose and a slow exhale through your nose. Picturing yourself and our whole world happy, safe, and at peace. Slow inhale through the nose. Pause. And a slow exhale through the nose. Hold. As you inhale and exhale, just holding space for that moment in between breaths. You're welcome to stay in this meditative state for as long as you want. At the count of 3, if it suits you, you can open your eyes and return to a more alert state, or you can stay just as you are. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Gentle exhale for 3, 2, 1. I'm going to blow out our candle as a symbol that this time is officially over, but you can stay like this for as long as you'd like.